Honestly, if I can tell you anything I remember in West African history, it's everything and anything Ghana. The Asante Empire, Asante Hene, the Nkurumas, those people who fought for independence, those are the things we know about Ghana. Most of the West African history we did, it was mainly Ghana. The raw materials of that chocolate are grown in Ghana. Do you know Ghana is somewhere in Africa? We'll bring the map of Africa.
This lady is from Uganda, and she explained the reason why she feels that the whole history of West Africa is from Ghana and how she knew about Ghana. Please, if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for always coming back. If you are new to the channel, you are highly welcome. Please do not make it your last by subscribing.
The whole history of West Africa is almost about Ghana. Yes, guys, let me explain to you. So, in East Africa, I'm in Uganda. In Uganda, we do East African history. That's when we learn about the fights, the rebellions against colonial rule, slave trade. Yeah, so we do East African history, also East African geography. We do African geography. Then we also do West African history and South African history. East African history is compulsory, but when you reach the level when you're almost sitting your exams, you decide whether you want to do West African history or South African history. So me, I chose to do West African history. South African history has those things of the Khoikhoi, the Khoisan, the Zulu, the apartheid and everything. Yeah, so West African history, but someone commented that whole of West African history is almost about Ghana. Honestly, if I can tell you anything I remember in West African history, it's everything and anything Ghana. The Asante Empire, Asante Hene, the Nkurumas, those people who fought for independence, those are the things we know about Ghana. So I've seen other people from West Africa come through. Okay, what do you know about this country? Honestly, most of West African history was mainly about Ghana. We studied a lot of personalities in Ghana. I don't know why I only remember Kwame Nkrumah. There are other personalities we studied that I can't really remember. And Obili Eboa, Asante Empire, all those things we did. I don't remember learning anything about North African history, no. I don't know if Ethiopia is in the north, that Ethiopia was not colonized because of the strong leaders like Emperor Haile Selassie and all those things. But talk about it. Most of the West African history we did, it was mainly Ghana. So other people, you'll help me. I don't know a lot about you. Maybe when it comes to Nigeria, we used to study it is one of the most populated country. Also the most, if not, I think it is the most diverse in Africa. Even before I came to the internet, or before I ever got to know about internet, we have a subject called social studies when we're in primary school. So they will teach about history of Africa, but also the social studies entailed studying about the different countries in Africa. And the main thing how I got to know about Ghana was there is a topic we used to have, cocoa growing in Ghana. Cocoa growing in Ghana, and we used to study that Ghana was the leading producer of cocoa in Africa. Then we used to study the challenges by the cocoa growers in Ghana, blah, blah, all those things. We had that as a topic. Then, one thing I vividly remember, our history teacher, I think he was very a Pan-African guy. That social studies guy is the challenge with Africans, when we grow things, imagine, now they're going to take the cocoa abroad to be processed. It's cocoa that produces chocolates. Did you people know? Or you just eat chocolates anyhow? And in the village school I went to, it's not like village, but it was town, but village. So the school I went to, it was chocolates were rare. When you get chocolates, when your parent has come to the city, when your parent went to visit the city and they bought chocolate, then he will tell you, do you know chocolate? Have you tasted chocolate? Today all of you go back home and ask your parents to buy chocolate. Tomorrow you come back and he asks you, did you all taste the chocolate? Yeah. The raw materials of that chocolate are grown in Ghana. Do you know Ghana is somewhere in Africa? We'll bring the map of Africa. This is Ghana. Capital city is Accra. Is it Kumasi, Accra? I don't remember by that time what it was. But it's still the same. I don't know. Then you'll be like, that is the challenge we are facing as Africans. When you grow up, make factories so that the raw materials will not go out, only to come back and be sold to us as expensive final products. So that is how I got to know Ghana. I think I was at the age of less than 15. Yeah. So we had that topic. What of Akasombo Dam? Is it in Ghana or in Zambia? There is a dam we used to study also. That was under hydropower plants in Africa. Was it Akasombo Dam? I don't remember, but I know about Ghana. Right now that I'm even grown, I've heard a lot about Ghana, and I'm coming to visit Ghana this 2025.
If there is no Ghanaian leaders, there is no history of West Africa. It can't be complete. I am not surprised to see this lady saying that the only thing he knew about West Africa is Ghana, how Ghanaian leaders have stood up for Africa, how his teachers taught her about the issue of West Africa when she was young. A teacher told her these things when she was young. He taught her. That is why you see a lot of white people, they respect and honor the Ghanaians. They even want to learn how to speak the language, to sing the Ghanaian song.
Sasakroma, nine o chichi kukumba. Sasakroma, nine o kukumba. Sasakroma, nine o chichi kukumba. Asanke juma nine o kukumba. Chinchina, 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 chinchina. Asanke juma.
You know what surprises me? The fact that they are able to sing the song like it just came out yesterday.
I'm telling you.
Meanwhile, this song is over 200 years old. It's an Akan song. It basically means a roaming hawk who goes around snatching chicks from their mothers.
You get it?
Now, this game dates way back to the colonial days. And then this particular song, it traveled all the way from Ghana to Brazil. The enslaved Africans over there, they created another version of it and they called it Kangoma. They sang this song to call for freedom from their colonial masters. Now, this is what their version sounds like.
Sansa kroma nena o keke kokomba. Sansa kroma nena o keke kokomba. Sansa kroma nena o keke kokomba. Sansa kroma nena o. Tava dormindo, Kangoma me chamou. Tava dormindo, Kangoma me chamou. Disse levanta povo, o cativeiro já acabou. Disse levanta povo, o cativeiro já acabou.
Ghana has always been honored since time of memorial. Foreigners, the whites, have always honored Ghanaians because of the impact the leaders of Ghanaians have done in the past, many donkey years ago. That is why when I talk about Ghana, I am super proud because as a Nigerian, I've learned so much about Ghana. When I started the content creator, I asked myself, what is Ghana? Even the name Ghana, what is the name? I took my time to learn about Ghanaians and Ghana history because some of the things I never knew about them before coming. So when I came to Ghana, I took my time to learn about this country. So even the name Ghana is not just an ordinary name. I have to learn about it, what Ghanaians leaders have done. So when you see people honor Ghanaians, it's like it's the seed, the foundation Ghanaians leaders have been doing from the past. Not today. They have been sowing this seed. Ghanaians have been honored, not today. So without Ghana, there is no Africa, especially West Africa. Without Ghana, the history will never be complete. I have not read any history book before when there is no Ghanaian leaders who have done something to contribute, to also stand, to also fight for Africa. I have never come across because I do a lot of research to learn about my roots. What is Africa? How did we get to this point? How did we even started as a continent? I do this research and there is no one I did. I will not see Ghana inside. Ghanaian this, Ghanaian that. So Ghana is not just an ordinary country, and that is why people respect and honor because they know the value these people have contributed to the society, to the country, to the West Africa as a continent at large. So please, Ghana, we appreciate all the effort you have put in making sure that Africa is where it is today. So please, at this point, if you have not liked the video, do me well by liking the video, okay? And don't forget to also share with someone who would love to watch this video with you. Subscribe to the channel if you have not done that, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so whenever I upload a new video, you're not going to miss out on my amazing content. And I will see you in my next video. Bye for now and stay blessed.